In this solo Minecraft survival episode, we are enchanting Elytra, we are iron farming, we are mass exploring, and we are going to expand Avomancia. Don't you go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on my Minecraft 1.16 survival solo world. This is Avomancia. I'm picking off exactly where I left off at the end of the stream, which for me wasn't that long ago, where we killed the Ender Dragon, did it together, did it live, and did it first time. Actual first time without dying. We'll ignore dying to the end of it afterwards. That didn't happen. If you saw that, that didn't happen. Forget about it. Nothing to see. If you didn't catch the stream, the replay is probably still on Twitch as I release this, and certainly the VOD will be uploaded onto this channel fairly soon in the next few weeks. So I really look forward to seeing your comments on that if you missed it. We'll be doing it again, not killing the dragon again, but we'll be going on to Avomancia again fairly soon, I suspect, and we're certainly going to be doing more hardcore survival on that Twitch stream within days of you actually watching this video. But on that stream, as the sun comes up, I had to do a number of things. But we did get shulkers, so it was worth it. We got Elytra, we got shulkers, it was amazing. We did stream loots cards, and as a result, I had to make a house entirely out of bushes. So I did it in a tree, which meant that people then told me I had to plant a tree inside the tree, and then we ended up planting another tree inside the tree, inside the tree. It got a bit silly, but I want to look at it outside because I've not seen it finished yet. I bet it looks fun. I've come outside because I want to see it, and from there it actually looks quite cool. So I'm just going to block up and see if I can see it a little bit better outside here. Maybe, oh, I've run out of those. That actually looks quite cool. I like it a really lot. So one house made out of bushes that's effectively a tree house. It looks quite good with the tree poking out the top. A little bit daft, but you know what? Daft is okay. We can live with daft. I don't need to get down without having bits of birch stuck all over the place. Oh, there's a pig down there. Maybe I should slaughter it. Let's just grab that. Yeah, we'll have you. We'll have you. Oh no, I can't pick up your pork. That's be wasted. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Seeds. Right. Now I'm going to go back, dump the stuff that I've got in my inventory, and see if we can't actually get on with an episode. Okay, I've got rid of a load of stuff now. What I want to do, you see I've got 78 levels of experience as a result of killing that dragon. I'm very uncomfortable running around with that much experience, so we're going to get rid of it by doing something constructive. And by constructive, I mean fun. I'm going to see how many enchanted books I can get before I run out. I've got plenty of lapis, and I should have plenty of sugarcane, and also get all of that. Let's get all of that. And also leather. I think I've got a fair amount of leather as well. And I can always get a little bit more. Let's just leave one in there. And let's go and make ourselves a few books. So I've got myself 49 books, which should be plenty, I think, for us to be able to do a bit of enchanting. Let's just pop the access of that in there. Right, let's see what we can't get. I'm going to come into my enchanting room. And I'm going to come inside here. I think I have to please have some. Oh no, I've got more books there as well. Amazing. Right, please have. Oh, right. So I've got a okay bit left. I think I've got some more in the riches room as well. So if I flip in here and I pop that there and those books there, I can get efficiency 3, knockback 1, or protection 1. Now efficiency 3, maybe that might be all right. So let's pop that. It's just efficiency 3. So I'm just going to crack on and get a load more books. Let's see what we can't end up with. Protection 3, fortune 1. Fortune 1. No. I've already got. Oh, I've not got fortune on my pick. I've not got fortune on my pick. Oh, right. Well, I'm having fortune 1 then. It's only fortune 1, but it's better than fortune 0, isn't it? Right. So let's get a load of books going. Quite a lot done there. I'm fairly pleased. I'm down to 14, which is a far more comfortable experience level to be on. It does mean that when I kill more mobs, the experience goes up faster. Plus, if I die, which is, well, let's face it, quite likely, it means I don't lose all of that lovely XP that I got from the dragon. And we've got all of those books, and these are the new books. Look, we've got quite a lot of decent ones, a few less decent ones, but you know, you take the rough with the smooth. I'm going to try combining a few because I'm fairly sure there is some in here that I could combine to make some slightly better ones. So I'm going to have a play with that and see what I can't do. The trouble is, now I've combined a load of books. I've only got 7 experience, and well, I'm probably going to need more than that to actually put these enchantments onto the things like my Elytra, where I want to put Unbreaking and Mending on. What we're going to do now is, well, it's raining pretty bad, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to our villager breeder, not the villager breeder, sorry, the trading centre, and we are going to go and get ourselves a mending book, because I need one of those, and I'm probably going to need some emeralds to be able to do that. Let's go and do that now. Still raining, but my villagers are here ready. I've only got, I thought I had something that wasn't just librarians. Maybe I need to, I totally need to expand this. But my mending dude, what's your trade? I can't remember. 32 emeralds in a book. That's a lot of emeralds, my mate. I don't even know, am I going to get to 32? Yeah, I'm going to get just to 32. I can get one. I can get one mending book from you. For goodness sake, one mending book. That's rubbish. You're a con man. You're almost as bad as the Wandering Con man, but at least I've got a mending book I can shove on this fella. And I've also got Unbreaking, I'm sure. Unbreaking 1, which is better than nothing. Nothing there is actually worth having, is it? No. Right. Okay. Well, have I got looting on my sword? Yes, I've only got looting 2. What's my looting dude want? 25. Oh, you lot are so expensive. I'm going to have to get you infected with zombies and start curing you, I reckon. I figured that whilst I was over here, the sun is just coming up and it has stopped raining. I would just come and see whether or not we've got any more iron. I've not been over here in a little while, but I did sit for a while. Well, creeper. I did sit for a while, and I thought that was a slime there. It was the sun coming up. Should I just take the creeper up? Should I just sort him out? Might as well, yeah. Just kill creeps. There we go, that'll do. Otherwise, he's only going to follow me. I just want to go and see whether or not we've got much iron. I was hanging around for a while the other day, so it's been loaded for a bit, but I've not actually looked in the chests for ages. So I'm hoping... Oh, I've also got an anvil here. I forgot about that. I can put this book onto my Elytra. Result straight away. Oh, no, I probably can't actually. 7 XP. That probably won't work, will it? Maybe I've got to get some XP first. We'll see. But let's just come along and see. Oh, there's another bit of iron going in there. Just as good timing, mate. Mate, I'm so sorry. I didn't time that deliberately so as I could watch you melt into nothingness. But a few iron ingots that I'm going to turn a hat into. But thank you is all I can say. What we got? Whoa! We've got... let's just take these bits as well. Might as well have them. I'll take the poppies. I'll leave half a stack in there because that iron is... Actually, no. I'll take all of it. I'm just going to empty you out. Why not? I'm going to pop this in here. Mending book. Elytra. It's only 2. We'll have that. And did I have Unbreaking 1? It's better than nothing, right? Unbreaking 1. We'll have that as well. Then I can pop that onto there. And that is now Shiny Cape. That's lovely. Have I got any rockets on me? Oh, I have. Should we go for a fly? Because we can. Now, this is the only way to travel, I'm afraid. Now I've got Elytra, I am utterly hooked. We're going to be flying absolutely everywhere, even in the Nether. And maybe I don't even have to worry about putting in that little minecart system in the Nether. I can just fly there. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm gonna break them. I just know I am. So I figured, now I've got these wings strapped to my back, what we could do is just have a little bit of a fly around. Not too much, obviously, because they'll just break off all out of the sky and break my legs at the very best. But we've not really done that much exploring. We've been really focused on building, which is fine, obviously. But I'd quite like to know what we've got. Oh, there's another broken portal there. Let's just pop over here and have a look at this broken portal, see if there's anything worth nicking. Sorry, I mean acquiring. There must be, surely. Let's have something in. This could be quite useful. Maybe there's something in here that I might like. That's I'm less enthusiastic about that as a chest full of stuff, which is a bit of a shame, but do we want a clock? Should we get a clock? I don't often use clocks in Minecraft, actually. Don't want to put that there. But it kind of tells you what the time is, I suppose. A bit rubbish, really, isn't they? Let's carry on going this way, because I've not actually gone this direction for any distance whatsoever. Keep an eye on your elytra there, mate, because you're going to need to mend that up. But we've got a dark oak forest over here. We've got some more mountains. We're travelling in a southerly direction at the moment. Birch. It's really woody, this seed, actually. I really quite like the seed that we're on. Never going to run out of wood. But I'm hoping we'll find something, you know, I mean, just a little bit you know, a little bit exciting. We've got, I thought that was a desert. It's not a desert, it's more plains area. We also need to scout for the next area that we're going to build in after the first Avomancia. Not out this far, but dark oak forest again. Maybe I should get myself some more dark oak wood next to this desert as well. World's tiniest desert and a swamp right there. I'm going to come in. I'm going to collect up some resources, I think, because well, maybe I can't. I'll try and collect up some resources, but I don't. Oh, look at that shattered savannah. That's nice. Oh, I'm now excited. I love having a elytra. It just opens up the entire world for you. All I've managed to do is get myself 2 stacks of dark oak logs and a few dark oak saplings, because why didn't I bring my new shulker boxes? Why did I just not bring shulker boxes? Why could I not have thought, oh, I'd likely to have stuff, I'm likely to pick up stuff. Can you please, in the future, make sure I always bring my shulker boxes? I always run out of room. What am I thinking? I've taken to the skies again. I am, however, very nervous. I've already pretty much very nearly halved the durability of my elytra, which is not really what I was hoping for, and I think the day is going to be ending fairly soon as well. I don't want to be coming down in a swamp, but that's another portal. Right, I've got to have another look, because there might be stuff in there that's more fun and more useful than the rubbish that was in the last one, and I can just swap it out. I'm really irritated with myself that I didn't bring those shulker boxes. That's just silly. That's not a lot better, is it, really? I'm not even going to bother. Whoa, almost looked at the enemy then. I very, very nearly, and get yourself up in the air. I'm very disappointed with it all, frankly. I've had 3 of these broken portals now, and all of them have been a little bit rubbish. Shall we have a look at this wreck as well? I've not had a good explore, have I? I think I really need to have a good explore. Should I face slap the water? Here we go, that got us down fairly well. Take a breath. And in here we've got a buried treasure map. I'm going to let you have that. You can have that. I don't want the paper. Come out here. Let's go for the other one. That's all a little bit rubbish as well, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake! What? My chest luck. It's just not working, and you can't even see me. Let's see if the one in here is any better. Normally the one at the top is rubbish, but this is the one that's got all the good stuff in. Oh, hang on. Breathe, man. Breathe. Breathe. Get to the top. Don't die. Don't die. I forgot to breathe. I nearly done it then, didn't I? Blimey, just stand on that bit of wood there, mate, and eat something. I've got to remember to breathe. Breathing is a thing that helps you not die. Right, so I'm just going to come down and try and get that again. It's at that end, isn't it? No, that end. And remember to... Right, so I'm going to swap those out for that. I'm going to swap... that... I've done it again! Quick, get out! Get out! Don't die! Don't die! Oh, I've only got... This is too deep. I need something like respiration. Now, I know I've got respiration 1 on here, but I've not got nearly enough... Well, hang on. You can go away. I've not got enough stuff for you. Not got enough hearts to deal with you at the moment, I'm afraid. Come, I just need to... Go on, get out of the way. Go away. Horrible smelly thing. Well, you're dropping gold, though. Am I going to be able to get anything else now? Come on. Come on, fella. It's because you're... Get that iron. Right, now come up and breathe. Come up and breathe. Oh, I'm going to do this eventually. Or die. Predictably, I got lost, but I ended up being back at 0-0. I've got no idea how I managed it, but I at least got back to the Avomance pot. I don't know what happened. I must have circled round on myself, and I don't know how many times I've done that, but it's more than a lot. And now I've got skeletons trying to kill me, although he didn't have a chance, that fella, did he? Come here. Let me have your stuff. But now, at least, I'm home. I can get this stuff put away and actually get on with something. Because what we've done so far is, well, not really a great deal. I quite fancy doing something in the village. I've decided to stop by the AvoVerse and see if I can't say thank you to a few really great people. And it's a really short one today, so please do stick around. But if you do want to skip this couple of minutes, the timestamp is in the description below and probably on the screen somewhere if I remember to put it on. But I really want to say thank you to these people, and I'd love to introduce them to you. I have come straight up to the redstone deck. I've got 6 people, I think, if memory serves, that I am going to say thank you very much for. And there they are. If you want to get involved with Patron and the AvoVerse, that is absolutely brilliant. The link to Patron is in the description below. And you don't have to be a patron to play on the AvoVerse, but I do have a Patron-only server, Avotopia, which would love to see you. I'm going to just come up and I'm going to say thank you extremely lots to Gary Thwaites. Gary, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I'm really glad to pop you on top of this red block. You're looking brilliant in the silver armour there, my mate. Very grateful. Harleek, next to Gary there, looking absolutely superb in your iron armour, especially padded for comfort. Absolutely, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I'm hugely, hugely grateful. Dragon Blades. Dragon, you look brilliant on the redstone blocks, matching that armour beautifully, and I'm hugely grateful for you to become a redstone patron. Looking forward to seeing you on what you do on Avotopia. Ian, love the short, sharp name. Ian, thank you for becoming a redstone patron. It's really good of you to think of me and support the channel like that. You will never know just how important it is. You're looking fabulous in iron. I think it suits you. Patricio Garcia, thank you so much for becoming a redstone patron. I could not tell you how grateful I am. Thank you, looking brilliant on that big red block. Looking forward to seeing what you do in the Discord and on Avomancia. And Warbirds212, Warbirds, brilliant to see you. You're on the end here, not quite on the end. Someone might come along and nick your end space, but right now I'm hoping that arm is really, really strong. Otherwise it's going to get very, very tired holding up all of this iron. But thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy Avotopia. Really looking forward to seeing what you do on it. I now want to pop over to the mate space because there's someone over there I want to say thank you and a hello to too. The mate space is situated on the other side of this big central island of the lobby world. You can see Avotopia Manor right over there where all of those Hall of Heroes are, where all the patrons get thanked. All kinds of things going on around. You can come in and look around. Please do jump in the Discord. It would be great to have you. But the mate space is underneath this huge tree, which is the gateway to my free no whitelist server, Quarrycraft. Let's go and say hello to a new mate. I am running through this Hall of Heroes. You can see all of these cyan blocks from the first season of Avomancia. That's all from the mate space over there. But we have got season 2 that we need to deal with, and they are all in yellow. We have got, can you believe it? Episode 15, episode 14 there of Holloway. Episode 15, we need to replace you out. So let's grab ourselves a sign there, because episode 15 is going to Laney. Right, Laney, you think I don't notice you in chat, but always you're there in the comments. It's really good to see you. Welcome to the mate space. I'm really grateful for the support you've given me over quite a long time, actually. You are well deserved this spot in the mate space. Thank you. Right, let's get back to Avomancia. We've got some building to do. I am stood on the dock of Avomancia because I'm going to be doing something associated with this for the last part of today's video. I can't remember if I showed you in the stream earlier, but there is a merchant's house there which I've made for the villager, the custom villager world, and that's actually available for schematic and download. I think that video is coming out the coming weekend as I've released this. So if you've just watched this as it's brand new out, this coming weekend that video is coming out, and also another similar house to the style of the houses over there behind it, just to give it a bit of filler. We've got a little bit more expansion to do, but probably not that much more. I do want to start to lineate where the edges of this town is going to be, otherwise it's just going to become a sprawling mess. However, today we are doing something out there. I fancy building a boat. Now this actually can't be that big because the entrance to the harbour is a little bit restricted and there's not a lot of depth. So this isn't going to be a big boat, it's not going to be like a big ship, but it's going to be big enough for that merchant to get all of the stock that it needs and the rest of the village to get everything else like food and goodness knows what. So I think we better crack on. So I've got this handily placed barrel here full of stuff, and that's what I'm going to be using to build the thing out there. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself some spruce. I think we're going to go primarily spruce with this fella, but we're going to get in some oak as well, and we'll come back for the detailing in just a minute. Now we want it to be not right up against the harbour, but oh no, go back, dolphin, get back in the water, get back in the water. There you go, mate. Oh, suicidal dolphin, what's that all about? What I'm going to do is I'm sorry, that's completely thrown me now. I'm going to go out to a little way into the water now, and I think we're going to build up from, let's say here, just to get myself a platform that is water level. So at least I've got something I can play with now. Now what I can do is I can build off from that, both under the water and on top of the water. I better eat something because look at that. Very hungry. And then I can maybe decide exactly how wide and how long and etc. and how high in the water we're going to have this. I think this is plenty close enough. Let's crack on. I think we're going to do this in a time lapse. you know what? I reckon we might just have sussed it. I think we're finished here. We've got our sails on. We've got all of the stuff on top of the deck. I've gone underneath and filled that in just a little bit. I'll show you in just a second. But all in all, I think it actually looks quite nice. I've used grindstones in kind of that round pattern to try and create a wheel. It's the hardest thing in Minecraft to try and create something that's circular, but that doesn't look too bad. Let's go and have a look. So you can see underneath, I've given it a bit of a sloop base rather than a big deep base because it's got to get through these thin channels. So if it had a deep base, it wouldn't fit, wouldn't be realistic. But we have finished it off fairly nicely underneath. I think it's relatively smooth. We're all good. So, oh, I almost drowned again. So coming up between these to make it easy to get on, we have got hay, we've got iron ore, we've got a little bit of gold because I didn't have loads, and then we've got our wheel that looks like that. We've also got some chains running down, bringing up and down those sails on both sides, the smaller one and the larger one. I really like it. I think it's almost certainly exactly what the merchant ordered. Actually, quite a lot done today. I'm quite surprised we managed to get our Elytra completely sorted out. It's got unbreaking and it's also got mending on it. We've made this great ship in our harbour, and we also went and checked that the iron farm was still working, and we did a bit of an explore. Proper busy. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying them, and I will keep on making them. And also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club. I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.